going on, fellow explorers? Well, we're back at Holy Cross Cemetery in Colma, California. We're going to do a little bit more exploring at this beautiful, massive cemetery. This place is just awesome. Let's go see what we can get into. We are heading over to the main mausoleum over here to find somebody pretty special, near and dear to our hearts here in the Bay Area. Let's go in and check it out. For all of you football fans, this next one is going to be an interesting one for you. This one on the bottom here is the final resting place of Eddie Erdolatz. Let me read a little bit about what Eddie was. He was a professional football coach from 1950 to 1958. He was the coach of the U.S. Naval Academy football team. On February 9th, 1960, he was hired as the first head coach of the new American Football League Oakland Raiders. Led by Coach Erdolatz, the Raiders played their first game ever at San Francisco's Kezar Stadium on September 11th, 1960, losing to the Houston Oilers by a score of 37-22. The Raiders would finish their first season in financial peril with a 6-8 record after losing their first two games of the 1961 season by a combined score of 99-0. He was fired, ending his pro career with a 6-10 record. So this was the Oakland Raiders football team's first head coach, Eddie Erdolatz. So that was the final resting place of the first coach of the Oakland Raiders, Eddie Erdolatz. Now, as you guys probably already heard, I had to do a voiceover for that actual last clip of his grave, because normally when I'm in a mausoleum, I speak very softly and quietly. But this time there were a few people in there visiting loved ones, and I didn't want to disturb anybody, so I basically chose to do a voiceover just to be respectful and not to mess with or disturb anybody in there, because there were several people in there and I didn't want to seem disrespectful or anything like that, so that's why I did it. First coach of the Oakland Raiders. That's a little bit of history in the Bay Area here. And for those of you Raider fans, there you go. This is awesome right here. I'm liking this one a lot. Wow, this thing is getting overrun by, it looks like, ants. There's a ton of ants all over this thing. I don't want to step on any ants here. Wow, this thing is beautiful. I can't get over all the ants that are swarming all over this thing. This thing is badass, and it's even got the lock on the door is like a skeleton key. To kind of give you an idea how long this has been here and how old it is. Insanity. Construction of this one is awesome. I'm loving this. It's hidden behind some bushes. The ground here, I like that, right in the beginning. Watch out for things that buzz around here. This thing is nice. Looks like it's been boarded up in the back because of maybe some kind of vandalism. This thing is awesome. Looks like it's been quite a while since anybody's been in here. There's a grave back here that I've already covered in the past, but I always come here to visit every time just because it's one of the Major League Baseball's all-time greats over here. Let's go check it out. This is the final resting place of Joseph Paul Dimaggio. Known as Joltin' Joel and the Yankee Clipper, he was an American baseball center fielder who played his entire 13-year career in Major League Baseball for the New York Yankees. Born to Italian immigrants in California, he is widely considered one of the greatest baseball players of all time and is perhaps known for his 56-game hitting streak, May 15th to July 16th, 1941, a record that still stands. Major League debut. May 3rd, 1936 for the New York Yankees. Last appearance, September 30th, 1951 for the New York Yankees. Statistics, batting average, .325, hits, 2,214, home runs, 361, and runs batted in, 1,537. And he is a member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame, inducted in 1955. So this is the grave, and fans come by to pay respects. And there's his info. And people leave behind stuff for him. People bring hats, flowers and hats, baseball bat. Yeah, someone left a painted stone for him. Baseballs, and there's a hat over there. This is a very beautiful spot. Very, very nice. One last look at Joe Dimaggio. Tell you what, this cemetery is just beautiful. Kind of wish I didn't get such a late start today. This one is beautiful too. Well, the door is open on this one too. As you can see, there's a little spot where people still bring stuff, light candles and whatnot. A little altar area with flowers. Very, very nice. There's a lot of snails inside of here. On the wall, there's like a snail. That's crazy. This one's beautiful too. This one's got the little glass that opens. I like this one. Oh wow. Let me zoom in on that in the back, on the altar back there. Some kind of framed something back there. It's kind of hard. I can't read it from here, but let me zoom in on it. It's about as much as I can zoom in. It's framed. It's something that's marking something. I just can't tell what it is. Wow. I love this. I know. Let's see here. With a lot of these, the doors are unlocked. And there's another little altar here. Very nice. More candles. I think volunteers may come and put this stuff up here because they're the same candles of the last one I saw. There's a statue of St. Jude up in the window with the crucifix. Very, very nice. It's kind of hard to read the way it's carved into the stone, the names. There were 6 people in here. Looks like somebody did some kind of a rubbing or something, I don't know, of the person over here. Very interesting. Wow, this one is freaking awesome right here. Reverend Peter York. Damn, look at this thing. Look at the detail on this. You can see the cross that's on the thing on the top of it. Peter York, an Irish-American Catholic priest and a noted Irish Republican and labor activist in San Francisco. He was pastor of St. Peter's in 1914. A short street called Peter York Way is named after him. The headquarters of the Archdiocese of San Francisco is located at 1 Peter York Way. Every Palm Sunday, the United Irish Societies of San Francisco hold a memorial celebration of Father York at Holy Cross Cemetery following Palm Sunday Mass at All Saints Chapel. There is a short procession to his graveside. Their poems, music, and speeches celebrate his life. So here we go. This one, I swear to God, this is like one of the coolest ones I've seen. His name. Says he was born in Galway, Ireland, August 15th, 1864. That is it for this video. I'm gonna come back here. There's still a ton more stuff I didn't cover. There's still more interesting, notable, famous people in this cemetery. So I'm gonna be coming back here in the near future to do more videos. If you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon. Therefore, you can be notified of all of my future uploads where I'm uploading cool stuff like this. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you for watching. This video was made possible with the help of viewers just like you. Please consider supporting us on Patreon. Just as little as $1 a month can go to help fuel future videos and help the channel run smoothly. The link to our Patreon is in the drop-down description box of this video. Thank you.